Hello, everyone. My name is Issa, and I wanted to talk about Mo on Netflix. So, if you haven't heard of it, it's a new show by Palestinian comedian Mohammed Amer, and it's just about his life. I think that's the best way to say it. His life story is that he was born in Kuwait. His family's from Palestine. Born in Kuwait, he flees because of the Gulf War, lands in Houston, Texas, as a refugee, and he's trying to balance a life. You know, he has like a girlfriend. He has he lives with his his brother. He's trying to support his family, but also like start his own family, his own life in America. And one of the things that makes this show so powerful is that it doesn't hold any punches. It doesn't pull its punches. You know, being a Palestinian in America is kind of a controversial thing. Less so nowadays, but still, like, we're coming down from that high controversy, you know, because of the Israel-Palestine occupation. And so one of the things that I find really appealing about the show is it doesn't shy away from that aspect of our identity. It doesn't whitewash it. It doesn't, just conform to what Hollywood, has depicted us as. In general, Arabs in media are not they're not they're not really viewed positively, I don't think. Like, for example, shows like NCIS, the Arabs, Iraqis, Iranians, uh, Syrians, they are the villains. They are the people seeking to destroy America. You know, whatever. They're the people who committed 9/11. They're like they're it's very they're stereotyped very negatively. And I mean, especially with like Palestinians. You hear about it all the time. Oh, Hamas bombs, got bombed by Israel. Oh, Israel defending itself. Oh, how great, whatever. Like, okay, you know. So it's nice to see a show that doesn't hold back. He name drops, things that happen. He name drops the Nakba, which is, the mass expulsion of hundreds of thousands of Palestinians. He talks about like the tanks in the streets, the conflicts between, it doesn't hold back, but it's not oppressive. It's not beating you over the head with our struggles, our suffering. It's kind of done, you know, it's just thrown in there, and then it's kind of like diffused with touch of comedy. So like you still get how serious it is, but it's not like a lecture. But the other benefit to it is that it's not. It's also just. It also talks about the culture, talks about the stuff that you never hear about Palestine. Like you get to see a wedding, a Palestinian wedding. You get to see the food. You get to be immersed in this completely different culture than you probably have experienced. And for someone like me who didn't necessarily grow up a Palestinian, I know that's kind of weird to say, but like who's been trying to connect later, even those who grew up, it's nice to see some stuff to relate to, some stuff to connect with on the screen. And I think that's like my main takeaway from this. I've never felt so seen before in such a show. And I think that's like such a great thing for just the media. Now, I do want to show you the page. So, this is the page. It's on Netflix. Look for Mo. Check it out, please. Just try it. I'm sure you'll like it. It's only about 8 episodes, and I think each of them are like 30 minutes. You're gonna learn a lot. You don't necessarily have to become, a Palestine like, obsessionist. Like it does. That's not the point. But I want this show to have its second season. I think it has stuff that it needs to explore, and I think it's a really good show. Anyways, that's my rant for today. Yeah, have a good day. I hope you check it out. Also, if you're interested, he has some specials. This guy, he does some specials. He has The Vagabond on Netflix. Definitely check it out. Really, really funny guy. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.